Oh, Shaggy.
A little cartoony today.
Ooh. I feel like there's a ghost that's about to come out around the corner.
No, it's not a ghost. It's always the groundskeeper.
Joe the plumber.
The groundskeeper. We knew it was you.
So sometimes we record this show at Harry Brick Park, which is the park that you work at.
Yes.
And more times than not,
Thanks for saying that.
And you guys don't hear it.
The groundskeeper walks in.
The groundskeeper walks in. Now, we usually cut it out of the show for one reason or another.
Right.
We don't feel that he belongs in the show. It's honestly like some of the only editing we do is, all right, let's stop it and pick it back up from this because the groundskeeper walked in.
I would have gotten away with it, too, if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
You meddling podcasters. I would have come into this house and talked for 20 minutes if you weren't doing this podcast. Now, he doesn't listen to this podcast.
No.
Does he have an iPhone?
Yes.
Okay.
Not an iPhone.
He's not like a flip phone guy, though?
No, he's a smartphone.
There are some people. There's a client of mine right now who she does not use a smartphone. She doesn't understand any of the social media stuff that I'm talking about. She's still flip phoning it.
Good for her.
Which is good. Which is good. Remember the Razor?
I love the Razor. That was a
the
good
Razor?
phone. But no, there's plenty of
You're
people.
not. You're not more of a
phones.
chocolate guy. You didn't like the chocolate.
No, the Razor was the coolest phone ever.
Yeah,
that was. I would still use that phone. That was a cool phone. All right, so I have to share something else too. That goofy music that you guys heard we started the show with. We're testing out. Hey, let's open the show with this music. And Myke is setting up his mic stand, which is kind of funny that it's a mic stand.
Myke on the mic.
And he's having so much trouble that I just keep playing that stupid music again like this. While he's doing that,
I'm trying to set. All right, hold on. I'm gonna reset this microphone. It's because the table that we're using, the lip doesn't really work so well for what I'm doing. All right, stand by, everybody. This can take up. We can do the entire show of just this because I don't know if I'm gonna get this fixed.
I don't understand with this guy. It just cracks. I can't stop laughing at it because the music matches so perfect.
I'm trying to get this thing fixed. Okay. Do you want to do a show or not today?
Oh, do it handheld. I dare you.
No. I have too many good things planned to be able to do this handheld today.
Ew.
Why ew? Why is that an ew?
Ew.
Because I prepared for the show?
Ew.
That you did not prepare for?
Ew.
Did you prepare anything for this show?
Of course not. The bar's low. There it is. There we go.
Seriously? All right, I think I got it. I think I got it. I'm hoping.
So
I'm hoping I got it now.
So good.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm your groundskeeper, Jim. What's going on?
I don't think that's Jim's voice. Sounds an awful lot like Michelle.
All right, we're good. We're good.
All right.
We've used this mic stand
every show.
This scissor arm.
Yeah, for quite a while.
Scissor me timbers.
Wow, so that's like a monstrosity you have now. This a whole different thing. He couldn't get the clamp to work.
No, this is the backup mic stand. Sounds good though. You still hear me?
You gonna play a little guitar for us later? That's your guitar sound?
I mean, what do you expect?
I expect you to learn it like Bradley Cooper did for A Star Is Born.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not an Oscars guy. Did you watch them?
All right, so I have a beef with the Oscars in general. So no,
okay.
I do not.
Okay.
So look, there are people who don't like the Super Bowl because they don't follow football or follow sports.
Sure.
I get it. They get annoyed that everyone on Facebook is talking about it. Well,
I get it. Yeah.
When the Oscars were on, I got annoyed that everyone was talking about the Oscars on Facebook. It's their update, their take on it.
Okay.
I don't like the fact that it's awarding things that are non-tangible. So even saying great cinematography, you can't compare it from Bohemian Rhapsody to A Star Is Born. You can't compare it. They're apples and oranges, apples and bowling balls as far as I'm concerned. It's a different visual for the thing, and you're really giving awards for art. So you're telling me that you're going to compare Picasso to Bocane or whoever it is. You might not even know. Comparing the two, they're totally different styles, totally different impressions, totally different visions they have for the whole thing. I'm annoyed that we're judging art in such a way. I don't like it. I don't like the award. I don't like the concept. I don't like it at all.
Okay.
I think it's really difficult to look at people who pour their heart and soul into a project for years that gets tremendous appeal from the general public that people love.
Okay.
And then they don't win the award for being the best of it. if you want to judge which one's best, which one made the most money worldwide? Which one did people pay to see over and over again?
No, yeah, you can't go off box office revenues.
Absolutely, I would.
No, you can't.
Absolutely.
No, you can't. Every Marvel movie in the world is not better than every.
If it's what the people want, but that's a valid point. I'm just saying that's immeasurable. There's
it is.
No way
it is.
to measure.
There's a tangible number there.
Like when you're playing football, they're both playing the same game with the same objective. When you're making a film, there's different objectives. There's different emotions. There's different feels. There's different everything. So how do you compare apples to bowling balls?
I suppose. I see that. I mean,
like great editor. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That you can almost measure. You can see like, the editing was fantastic. I'm someone who knows a lot about editing, so I write like not me.
So the thing is, most of the awards that you have a problem with are all the awards that are on television.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
And that's why
I won't watch it.
That's where my problem is, that the awards that I think actually do matter, the technical awards.
Coming from the guy with 3 technical Emmys.
I do think there is something to be said about best editing, best audio mixing, stuff like that uses techniques, that uses innovation in order to do their craft.
Yeah, the measurables are there.
I couldn't give a damn over someone doing a great portrayal of Freddie Mercury.
Which was outstanding.
I
don't know if you saw the movie.
I did see the movie.
Absolutely outstanding.
I care so much less about Best Actor.
But those are the headline grabbers.
I know.
That's why people watch the Oscars. That's why it's the last thing to go.
I know. So that's why I'm not watching them.
Dumb.
It is dumb. So
let's go back to Mike Myers in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Wayne and Garth should have both been in that movie.
No, he was the executive at the studio who said Bohemian Rhapsody is not a song that teenagers will ever bang their head to in a car.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't catch that.
Brilliant. That was him.
Do you know that most of Mike Myers' roles these days are like very well disguised? There's that. What's that?
The Gong Show?
Yeah. Like that. I didn't realize that was him for
really
maybe like 2 episodes.
It's really weird. I recognize him immediately.
Granted, I just couldn't. I wasn't really
Gong Show's not
giving
good.
it my full attention. No, Gong Show is awful. There's a lot of really bad game shows.
I love Match Game though. I still love Match Game.
I haven't watched the new Match Game. It's
Back
good?
to Alec Baldwin. I will watch that. If it's on daily, I would watch it daily.
Really?
Yeah. It's that good. I love it.
See, I'm still a fan. I mean, Price is Right is just that's number 1. I will watch that daily.
Fneh.
No FNA?
Fneh.
No.
I don't know. It lost its zip and flavor and fire to me. Yeah. Part of it was when Drew Carey started complaining about people that were winning, and like that guy that dominated the show, and Drew Carey gave his interview.
Oh, the one who got it perfect?
Yeah. Which was still a guess.
I think he did that to save face because people probably thought it was.
But don't be snarky. You should be like, you know what? Good for him. He nailed it.
Great for him.
But Drew Carey didn't say that. Drew Carey was...
No, he was like, you got the actual price, you win both showcases.
Yeah.
And just like walked off the stage.
And his interviews afterwards, he was rude about the guy too.
Bob Barker would have been like humping that man's leg. Like, oh my God, you win.
He would have been happier than if the guy had spayed and neutered all of his pets before he got there.
Oh my goodness, I missed that. I miss spaying and neutering an animal after
Bob
every
Barker.
episode. Oh yeah, that was good.
Every time.
So, you didn't prepare.
Okay.
So I'm hosting, and you are the contestant of the Bar is Low with Myke and Mo Baby Food Challenge. Today is the baby food taste test.
I have to blindfold for this?
You have to blindfold baby food taste test.
Hold on, let me get a blindfold.
Okay, so the rules are simple. Mo is going to blindfold himself. I have some baby foods. I went brand name, by the way. I went Gerber. I'm going to record this as a video. All right, I'm rolling on the video. So this is our first podcast video. So Mo is going to be doing the Bar is Low with Myke and Mo blind baby food taste test. And he's over there at his desk. We're shooting this in his office today. It's a work day. So he has on the Batman. Now, give it to me. I need to make sure that you're blind.
I am closing my eyes so I can...
I need to make sure that you're absolutely blind here. So give me the Batman mask. Let me see it. You're usually pretty blind to begin with.
I am.
No, you're not. Yeah, no, you're not seeing. You're not seeing.
Okay. I'm blind.
So you are blind.
All right, I have the mic.
Can you see anything?
Nothing.
Can you see anything?
Nothing.
Okay, great. Now, you do have your Dunkin' tea to cleanse your palate in between meals? I don't know. So you didn't wonder why I walked in holding like 12 spoons earlier?
I didn't notice until you pulled
it.
the bag up and I saw the spoons in it. Yeah,
and you knew that you were in for it.
I didn't even put two and two together. Is there anything for like a win for this? Like, what do I get for getting majority or something? It should be like a contest.
It should be, but it's not. We're just testing. We're just taste testing.
This is really awkward and weird.
I mean,
make it a fun wager.
What's the wager?
Winner gets to crack an egg on the loser's head on video for our fans to see.
Done. Okay, great. With the first one. All right, here we go.
Ooh.
That's how you know it's fresh. I'm gonna spoon feed you.
No.
All right,
not a baby.
The first one, it's coming in. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the airplane. Here comes
I'm not going to be able to do it with a straight face.
Here comes the airplane.
Can't let
All
you
right, here we
feed
go.
me.
Here we go. Here we go.
Applesauce?
Correct. Apples.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
okay.
Number one.
Okay.
All right.
I swear if there's anything with mushrooms in it, you'll die. And I'll die.
Technically, you'll die.
How many are there?
I have like 5 or 6.
Okay.
Okay, and you're 1 for 1. That's
One
pretty
for
good.
one,
Pretty
okay.
good. Pretty good. So thus far, you're doing better than there were a couple like Hell's Kitchen competitors who did really bad.
Done 0, yeah.
Yeah, there were a couple that had 0. So all right, so
Some that didn't know cheese.
we're gonna do number 2.
Ooh.
Open up for the airplane.
Oh, God. Is that peas?
That's peas.
That's awful.
Congratulations.
So bad.
But you're 2 for 2.
That's so bad.
But you're 2 for 2. Wow, we're doing well. We're 2 for 2 thus far.
Peas, but that was awful.
Really?
Oh.
All right, cleanse your palate, please. Alrighty. So number 3 is this is number 3 right here.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
No, you shouldn't be nervous. You shouldn't be nervous. Okay, here we go. Number 3. Here we go.
I'm nervous.
It looks beautiful.
Is that sweet taters?
That's carrots.
What?
That's carrots.
It tastes like sweet potatoes. Like really sweet potatoes.
Okay. Well then, here we go. I'm just gonna start popping them open ahead of time.
That's probably smart.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go. So you're 2 for 3. The last one you thought was sweet potatoes.
I got it wrong.
All right. Here's this one.
See, this is messed up because that tastes like sweet potato as well. Everything's sweet potato. Sweet potato.
Correct.
You son of a gun.
I did
You
it.
tried to fool me.
I did try to fool you.
Oh.
That was a good one. Okay, so here is the next one.
What do you think? Will I get it right?
I think you should. You're very familiar.
Okay.
Bon appetit.
I don't like this one at all.
You have to eat it. Yum.
I don't know what it is.
What was that?
It's still in my mouth.
You got to swallow it. You got to swallow it or it doesn't count.
Oh, goodness. Tastes like a bad tuna fish sandwich.
Is that your guess? Tuna fish?
Tuna.
Incorrect.
I have no idea what that is. It's terrible.
It's labeled as beef.
Oh, it was like tuna. Taste it yourself.
Okay.
Taste that. It's awful.
Oh, and it has like the consistency of like a liver pate.
Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. That was terrible. Why would you do that to me?
I did not know that's what it would taste like. See, my problem is, it's beef and gravy. So I thought it was going to be a prime rib and au jus.
Well, there's probably mushroom gravy in there. Thank you.
Ingredients: beef, water, cornstarch, lemon juice concentrate. Boom. That's it.
Boom. You dropped the mic.
I dropped the beef. Just smell that beef. I thought when I opened up the beef, it filled the room. You didn't smell that?
No.
Yeah, I thought that you were going to get it like you were going to guess tuna or cat food very early. I thought you were actually going to get very upset with me because there was one stipulation: no cat food. No dog food. That was the one stipulation. And when I opened up the beef, it smelled like straight cat food. And I was just like, it
stunk.
Yeah.
It smelled like tuna. I thought you were giving me tuna. I didn't think you'd give me cat food.
I thought I was giving you cat food. Actually, I might bring that home for the cats.
Oh, I gotta laugh while I can. You're gonna give me something awful now. It's gonna be like friggin' beets or something. I don't want to.
Okay, here we go.
Why am I doing this, by the way?
I don't know. Here we go.
It's just mush. Mashed potatoes?
Turkey.
Okay. I got a little turkey in
You
there.
taste it? You taste it?
I can. When you say it now, I can get a little turkey flavor.
Okay.
Not good at all.
This is going to be the last one. All right.
awful.
Yep. We're going to do the last one now.
I had, for the record, I had to step out because baby food does not agree.
This was one of the rare times that we actually stopped the show.
We kind of had to.
Because there was an incident.
Last one.
Here you go.
I got it all over my hand.
It's fine. Take the whole thing.
Should I lick my hand?
No, just take the whole thing. It's good to go.
Oh, God, a lot. Well, that's interesting.
Isn't it?
Was at first I want to say it's banana.
Uh-huh.
Then it has this really weird other flavor that's, awful.
All right.
But I love bananas. I think it's banana.
All right, open your eyes and I'll show you what it is. Bam!
Oh, that's banana and Miracle Whip. I hate you.
But you got the banana, so I'm counting that as a correct. So, congratulations, Mo. You have won the baby food taste test challenge. As a result, you get to crack an egg over my head.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, what is that awful taste?
You're like, ooh, it's sweet. It's sweet because of the banana. But then when I said take the whole thing, it's just like, but there's also Miracle Whip in there. The one-of-a-kind taste of creamy mayo and tango dressing. Miracle Whip.
I can't believe you fed me that garbage.
Look at what it looks like. Look at what it looks like when the banana and the Miracle Whip are mixed together. And
oh, my God, that was so bad. I was so happy because the sweet. I'm like, it's banana. This is was just awfulness mixed with it.
So I mean, that's cool. You get to crack an egg over my head on video,
and I will
in a coming episode.
And I will.
You can save it for like an opportunity. You can like build a crowd.
Do it during a softball game.
Oh, do it during a softball game.
No,
do
I'll be doing it sooner. I can do it now. It would make me very happy to do it now because you just jam Miracle Whip in my mouth. That would make me happy.
I was gonna go somewhere, but I decided to let that one go.
Thank you.
Yeah. I also actually had one more. I had pears, but I was like, that's too good.
Thanks. You could have given me pears instead of beef. Beef was terrible.
The beef, it didn't even have a flavor. Like the turkey has a flavor of turkey.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right. The
took a little bit. Yeah.
Everything tasted like everything. I mean, the sweet carrots is kind of tricky.
It was
because the sweet carrots is right here. I need to taste it. I'm going to taste it.
They have like a
myself.
sweet potato kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then when you said carrot, I'm like, yeah, okay, I can taste carrot. You're right.
It's actually not bad.
Oh, God, he's eating more of it. What are you doing? And it sounds worse. I was going to say it sounds worse than it looks, but it looks pretty bad and sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, well, put some Miracle Whip in those carrots.
Try the Miracle Whip and banana that you did to me. Try it. Try it. You did it. You said you'd try anything once. There's no.
There's Miracle Whip on it.
No. Full spoon like you did to me. That's only fair. Now put Miracle Whip on there. Well, let me get it.
There's Miracle Whip in it.
No.
You can see the chunks of the whip. It's squeezed.
There you go.
There we go.
There's some Miracle Whip in there.
Okay.
Try that.
Oh my God. Oh.
Swallow it.
Oh my God. Wow.
That is so bad.
I wholeheartedly apologize.
You should.
For doing that. At least you get to crack an egg over my head. I got nothing.
Yeah.
I got nothing to look forward to. Oh God. It lingers.
The aftertaste is worse.
It lingers.
Yeah. That is so bad.
This show, I think we raised the bar today.
Oh, I don't think so at all.
I think we raised the bar.
I don't think so in the least.
I think that these challenges are going to get more intense as we go.
That will be raising the bar. This starts at the bottom. It starts with baby food. So really, that's the bottom of things.
There you go. The Miracle Whip versus mayonnaise poll that we had online.
Yeah,
mayonnaise destroyed it.
No one wants Miracle Whip.
90%. There were like 10 people. It was like 90 to 10.
Can I throw that in the trash right now?
The Miracle Whip?
Awful. Yeah.
You going to pay me for it?
No,
I'm taking it home.
Throw it in the trash.
Taking it home.
There you go. God. That's where it went.
Really?
Done.
Really? I'm going to fish it out of there.
Don't
brand new Miracle
that.
Whip. That's $3.49.
and it's you overpaid by $3.49. Yeah.
Yeah, there were 2 polls that we had that ended this week. There was that one, and then you won. It was much closer. It was a 60-40. That your Fu Manchu mustache was better than Hulk Hogan's.
Yeah, and now the new movie is coming out.
Yeah, I saw that there's a new movie coming out, and I was kind of bummed. I'm like, well, obviously we just did a poll, so how are you not casting?
Right?
If it was like an audio book, it would be totally you.
Oh, it'd have to be.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something, Mean Gene. I got a little Hulkster's brother. And what you gonna do, Mike? What you gonna do when all little Hulkamaniacs come crashing down on you, brother?
For what? Why would, what was that?
Crash down you for your.
Did you just drop the Miracle Whip trash?
Throw it again.
What was that? Yeah. All right. We have an email.
We do. We have an email. And I think the person didn't sign their email, though their email shows through, so I don't think they wanted to share their name.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to hold this here because the sun is kind of...
Yeah, that's fine.
Just a quick message to let you know you have more than one faithful listener. I know of at least 2 others. Winky face.
Ooh, winky face.
You guys are doing a great job. Love hearing all the stories from your travels. Can't wait to see photos of Mike's upcoming taste test.
The irony.
I'm still looking forward to next show's taste test. I will not forget the bananas and the Miracle Whip for you.
Yeah, but at least, are you going to eat the banana and mayonnaise sandwich?
No, I didn't say I'd eat anything.
You said that you do make
sure,
that. Yeah.
Sure. I have no problem with that. But the banana and Miracle Whip is all you.
I have to eat both.
You said you would try anything.
I just had banana and Miracle Whip.
Not sandwich.
Let me tell you.
And that was baby food.
Let me tell you.
You got to eat the whole sandwich.
Well, yeah,
too.
but this is just puree banana. That's
whole sandwich.
The ingredient: bananas, waters, and lemon juice concentrate.
So that was a nice message, nice email.
Yeah, thank you so much. Who is that from?
I don't think they didn't sign it, so I think that means they don't want to share their name.
Is it John Doe or Jane Doe?
It's a Jane Doe.
It's a Jane Doe.
Yeah, it's a Jane Doe.
We have a female listener.
2.
Well, we have Liz.
We have Liz,
and we have this.
And this.
Did Liz call us this week?
Let's. I think so. Yeah. Let's see what.
Let's go to the VMs.
So this person's email, we need to find out if they want us to share their name or not. So I'm gonna just give them a nickname then.
Okay.
Let's call her. How about Rosie?
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you go.
Rosie.
Rosie. You want Rosie?
Rosie. Okay. We'll call her Rosie.
Okay. There you go. That wasn't planned, actually.
Really?
I looked at the name. You looked at the name. Well, I mean, there's a
reason.
There's a reason.
Sure, but Rosie will do.
There's a reason. But
thank you, Rosie.
Do we have any voicemails going on right now?
We do. We have one. We have one voicemail from Liz.
Oh, okay. Do you have it? You have it pulled up?
Hey guys, it's Liz.
She's like laughing already.
I just wanted to call and ask. We talked about movies and TV before. Yeah. What is the number one cliche that you can't stand? The show I'm watching right now, for example, has, the classic psychiatrist falls in love with the sociopath and tries to save them or whatever the case may be. It drives me nuts. So just wanted to see what you guys thought on that topic. And thanks for changing the voicemail message, but I think it's longer than the last one.
Damn right.
So need to work on that.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not.
Bye,
no,
guys.
it's a better voicemail message. It's staying the same length.
Wow, that's I don't quite understand the criticism.
Typically, and this is what I've learned in life, longer is better.
I've been told thicker is better. That's just me. I don't know.
The number one. I get pissed at things like in Star Wars how Jar Jar kept coming back, and I just wanted Jar Jar to die. It's like, sometimes there's a show that just keeps having this one character that comes back episode after episode, and you're just like, please die already.
See, my thought was the shows where there's an important character who has a lot of impact on the show, and then gradually, slowly, just doesn't get better and just kind of is there just because they're there as opposed to being really contributing to the show.
The contract was signed.
Right.
Yeah.
Now they're just getting lazy.
Yeah. No,
those are my pet peeves.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes what I love, like in Happy Days, like the first episode, there was a brother character, right? And then the brother was just gone, and there was no explanation, and then all of a sudden this character just disappeared.
Sometimes there's just a new Arnold,
and sometimes there's just a Ralph Mouth.
Great question, Liz.
Great question.
Thanks for contributing this week.
That was the mean response. I don't know.
They're all repeated. Every show has
everything's derivative.
Themes. Everything's been done.
Everything's been done.
Yeah.
Hello, Mike.
Wait.
Would you like to play a game?
What? Why? Why would you ask me that?
That was like Saw. It was kind of cool, right? Get a little Saw voice with that.
I guess. I mean, we just played a game and
I want to
you
play.
won.
I want to play a game.
I'm going to play a little this or that.
Oh, okay. That's,
I tell you, you get two things to pick from. You can pick one or the other.
that is way less creepy.
And if you
than-
disagree, you have to cut off your foot
Okay, it's getting
in the
creepy now.
chain
It's getting
to
creepy.
leave the room with Carrie Ellis.
No, well,
All right.
I get to leave the room with you. All right. So how's this work? What are we going to do?
So I'm going to give you two things, one or the other, this or that. That's all you
Okay.
have, one or the other, and you have to explain as to why.
Okay,
all.
that's fine.
All right?
I'd rather play the game where I'm the contestant than today's game where you were the contestant. I'll tell you
I
that.
far prefer that as well. Disney World or Bahamas?
Bahamas,
Yeah? Why?
it's relaxing. I feel like if I took my family to Disney World right now, it's not relaxing.
Wouldn't the girls would have a field day? They would love that.
Right, but it's not relaxing. I would rather relax.
Back massage or foot massage?
Back all day.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Don't like the feet being worked on as much.
I'm okay with it, but I like those. I have a lot more muscles in the back than I do in the feet. I think.
I don't know.
Do you?
Good question.
I think there's more bones in the feet.
There's more bones in the feet than anywhere.
Yeah.
Really, yeah, one area, yeah.
All right, I have back massage.
There's a Starbucks or Dunkin' here, which doesn't make any sense because it's all Dunkin' all day for me. But
Well, it depends on what. Dunkin' food is inferior to Starbucks food. In my,
I don't go to either one
in my
for food.
opinion. Yeah, I mean, I know, but I like Dunkin's, their new creations, whatever they're calling
Yeah.
them. Like their latte is actually really good.
okay.
What I don't like is their Girl Scout, and you know how I love Girl Scout cookie flavors, like actual Girl Scout cookies. Their Girl Scout cookie coffee flavors are disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah. Like the caramel.
You would think you'd loved your Thin Mint ones.
No, it was great. That was the first one I tried, and it was disgusting.
Well, because Thin Mints aren't as good as you should have tried.
Thin
like
Mint. I've tried all of them. I tried the disgusting coconut Samoa one. I tried the disgusting tagalong peanut butter one.
But who made you a good cup of coffee today?
You did, and that's what I was just going to say. The cinnamon Dunkin' Donuts K cups. That's good stuff.
Delicious.
But I don't know. There's a time and place for both Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts.
Sour cream or salsa?
I mean, that's apples and oranges, isn't it?
Sour cream or salsa?
Sour cream,
Cookies or chips?
chips.
Really?
Yeah.
Apple.
Well, you're Santa
Shocking.
Claus, so yeah, it's not really shocking that you're going to go with cookies on that.
Wine or rum?
Can you please be more specific?
Sure. Wine or rum?
Wine.
Simpsons or South Park?
Oh. Wow. That's tough because I've been rewatching the earlier episodes of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Early South Park was so good too. I'm going to have to go with South Park on this one.
Okay.
I'm going to go South Park, yeah.
Teleportation or mind reading?
Teleportation.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't want to know what I'm thinking.
No, I don't. I don't. I know you're thinking you wish you could teleport back to the bathroom right now after that baby food taste test.
Baby food was awful.
Yeah.
Just so bad.
Snap your fingers and
Netflix or Hulu?
Netflix.
You better say Netflix. I just went through a whole battle with Hulu, and they're lying about their advertising, saying it was like $12 to get Hulu Live, and they don't have Hulu Live unless you pay $40 a month.
$40?
$40 a month. It's ridiculous.
I can steal it for about $40 less than that.
YouTube TV, here I come, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Strip poker or skinny dipping?
Strip poker.
Wow, you and I are so different on all these things.
Nah, skinny dipping's too easy. That's too easy. It's just like
More fun.
pop them off and jump. No. No, I like the risk. I like the game. You got to play the game, dude. You got to play the game.
Apples or oranges?
Bananas with Miracle Whip.
That was not the question.
No, and
That
it's
was
not the
so
right answer.
disgusting.
It's not the right answer. I'm gonna go with apples.
Yeah, okay.
And I prefer a Granny Smith over a Red Delicious. In case you're wondering, I like
yeah.
the sour apple.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the Gala.
No. Or the McIntosh.
I like the Gala. That's more me. Tigers or elephants?
I go tigers. I like cats. Kitty cat. I like a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat.
Dark or white chocolate?
Dark. All day with a little salt on that.
Goldfish or Cheez-Its?
Cheez-Its.
Really?
A little saltier. I like, yeah. And you know, for some reason, I don't know why I do this with both snacks, but when I always take my front teeth and I'll bite it in the middle and separate it into two halves. I do this on both Goldfish and on Cheez-Its. And I don't know why. There's a couple, I do that to Chex.
Okay. Hot dog or hamburger?
More of a burger guy. I got a question for you though, as it pertains to the hot dog, because I know you're not from Chicago, but you live and breathe Chicago.
Mm-hmm. Love Chicago.
Are you of the Chicago mindset that ketchup has no place near a hot dog?
No.
You like ketchup on a hot dog?
Love ketchup on a hot dog.
See, I love ketchup on a hot dog too.
I will do ketchup and mustard and relish on a hot dog. And you want to throw in a pickle there, Chicago style, I'll do it.
But if you could only do one, if it was mustard or ketchup on a hot dog. Now, I'm not talking like a Vienna dog because Chicago, I mean, they make the best hot dogs ever.
I agree.
But if we're going to New York City and you're going to a street stand...
Street vendor.
You're getting...
Dirty water.
You're getting a dirt dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, not real dirt dog. The real dirt dogs out there
dirty
at
water dog.
Dodger Stadium.
Yeah, dirty water dog.
Awesome. They wrap them in bacon and they make them in a shopping cart.
Right.
And they also have something you would love out there. They take an ear of corn and they slather mayonnaise on it, and it's like a delicacy out
there. As long as
there.
you don't put Miracle Whip on it.
No.
No Miracle Whip.
No. Or as they say in Spanish, no.
All right, so what's your question? I can only have ketchup or mustard?
If you could only have ketchup or mustard on a hot dog.
Depends on the hot dog.
Dirty water dog from New York City.
Likely mustard.
Fenway Frank, or at the ballpark.
Both.
No. That's not how this works. You can have one or the other.
No, on a hot dog.
Fenway Frank.
Ketchup.
Dodger dog.
Mustard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
The answer is salsa.
Salsa. No, that's not the answer.
You wouldn't put salsa on a dog?
No, don't.
Right.
How dare you, sir?
Hey, it's tomato.
How
tomato.
dare
Hey,
you, sir?
You say tomato, I say tomato.
Hey, let's call the whole thing off.
Fair. Moving on.
Party or the couch?
Party of 1 or party of 20 is basically the question.
Party. Party to me implies lots of people.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of a social person. I like getting out. I mean, I love Netflix and chill though, man. So if I'm by myself on the couch, then I'm going to go with the party. If it's me and wife at home, I may prefer that over the party. So it's an interesting
Good
question. It's a loaded question because by myself I would much rather be with people.
See, that's where you and I differ. I need me time solo. I'm a hermit. Pumpkin or apple pie?
Apple. Ugh.
You don't like pumpkin pie?
Yeah, but no. Apple. That's the king of the pie.
Blueberry or pumpkin?
Pie or fruit?
Pie.
Blueberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pumpkin's falling further and further down for you. Cherry or pumpkin?
Cherry.
Peach cobbler or pumpkin?
Not a pie, but peach cobbler.
So the pumpkin
it's a
is
cobbler.
not on top of your list, though.
No, but I'll still eat it.
Peach pie or pumpkin?
Yeah, peach pie, peach with raspberries, especially.
Yeah, there you go.
Absolutely,
Especially from American Pie.
Oh, yeah. High five. Let's go.
There you go.
Love that. Now that's a sponsor I could get behind too.
Hot or iced tea?
Probably hot. If I could only go one.
Indian or Thai?
Indian.
Chinese or Italian?
Italian.
Thousand Island or Ranch?
Ranch. Unless it's on a cheeseburger, then it's Thousand Island all day.
Cinnamon or blueberry bagel?
Everything.
That wasn't the option.
I would have to go blueberry, I guess.
Pastrami or bologna?
Pastrami. Shut up. What?
Whole wheat or rye?
Rye bread.
For the pastrami, no question.
Oh, absolutely for the pastrami.
Apple Jacks or Fruit Loops?
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops or Cheerios?
Fruit Loops.
Wow. Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs?
Fruity Pebbles.
Ooh. Fruity Pebbles or Frosted Flakes?
Fruity Pebbles.
Wow. So Fruity Pebbles top of the chain here.
No.
Ooh.
You just have
Fruity Pebbles or Tricks?
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles or Count Chocula?
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles or Boo-Berry?
Frankenberry?
Different one. Boo-Berry and Frankenberry, very different.
Yeah. No, Fruity Pebbles still, yeah.
Fruity Pebbles or...
There's like 3 or 4 I can
Chex.
think of that would be higher than that. Rice
Honey
Chex
Nut
or
Chex.
Corn Chex? Honey Nut Chex? Garbage. Fruity Pebbles.
Honey Nut Checks are better. Corn Checks.
Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles. Before you ask any more checks, Fruity Pebbles.
Wow. What's better than Fruity Pebbles?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, good call.
The CTC, man.
I like them both, though.
Yeah.
I have to be honest, I like them both. I
Corn
think mine's
Pops.
falling.
Corn Pops are better. Corn Pops are also better.
Corn Pops are better? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is number one for me. I think Corn Pops.
Do you remember the
would be
song?
mine too. Cinnamon Toast Crunch song?
Yeah, from the commercial?
No, go.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like I used to do it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Must be before my time, I guess.
yeah,
That's
well,
before my time. I don't know.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is before your time, too.
No, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is timeless.
Well, it just came out when I was a kid, so Cinnamon Toast Crunch
Timeless.
is...
Way better than that French Toast Crunch that they came out with.
Yeah. No, Cinnamon Toast Crunch was good.
CTC is number one for me.
I think I have Fruity Pebbles above Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Now I eat like a banana, like granola.
The clusters?
thing.
You like the clusters? I like clusters. I like the clusters.
I like the banana ones.
That's always a good time.
See, banana's good with everything. Banana.
Well, not Miracle Whip, evidently.
No. Good Lord. Can't even save Miracle Whip. Okay.
Whip.
Fun segment. We'll do it more again.
They should totally have had Maury on episode 5.
That would have been funny. That would have been funny.
That would have been great.
Yeah, it would have been great.
Like Luke is just hanging. Luke is hanging off the thing. He's missing a hand, and Darth Vader. Luke. You are the father.
Go!
No.
No.
I told you your mother was a lying bitch.
Hey, speaking of Star
of
Wars and
lying
Luke
bitches.
and Luke. No,
Oh, okay.
speaking of Luke, I did see this is a great concept the other day. Someone had asked him to officiate his wedding.
Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
And
Mark Hamill said, "Sorry, I'm really not a JP. I can't really do that." So I offered, I will share my power of being a JP if you would like to come to Connecticut and do the wedding.
Is that communicable? No, that's the wrong word. Is being JP sounds it's a disease.
It's not a disease, Mike.
It's a disease.
Well, marriage is, but
Yeah. No, can you pass the torch like that, or how does that work?
as long as I do the actual piece of it,
so
he can do.
So
he
can
speak through the whole
officiate
thing.
it. He can officiate it, and
Yeah.
you have to be the one who signs the
The
paper.
officiating of a wedding really is very simple. You just have to. You don't have to have a ceremony. There's only in Connecticut. There's only 3 people need to be there: the bride, the groom, or the bride, the groom, and the JP. That's it. You don't need to have all these other witnesses or anything else. So there's no need for the ceremony. It's pomp and circumstance.
Interesting.
So I could hold the paperwork for the ceremony, and I offered that if he wanted to do it, Mark Hamill, bring it on the show. We would do the show. We would do the podcast from the wedding.
What an
And
unforgettable, wonderful day for that happy
It could
couple.
be done right here at Harrybrook Park.
It can be. It can.
So
be.
how
Would you-
about that?
Would you waive the fee for Mark Hamill to come here and officiate?
If
a
Mark
wedding?
Hamill will come here, I will personally pay the fee.
You'll pay the fee?
I will pay the fee if Mark Hamill will come here and do a wedding.
I mean, it's out there now.
All right, Jedi Master, what do you say? What do you say? What do you say, Joker?
That was, I think, for that trivia question. That was like the second episode we did. That was like an embarrassing moment for me.
Yeah,
I didn't know that, and that now it's something I'll never forget.
right. It's buried in your head.
It's like, the person who has $50,000 on Jeopardy and risks it all and gets the question wrong, even though they thought they knew everything about that category.
Right.
That person will never forget.
True.
What that puzzle is.
Like the first time you see the arrow in the FedEx logo, you'll always see the arrow every time you look at the FedEx logo.
Yeah. Did you fall into that trap of those? There's one list that has like, here are the 50 subliminal marketing
I
logos.
fall for every one of those every time.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Every time I have,
Do
to,
you really?
I have to look through them. Like, you won't believe number 36. I'm like, oh, now I have to go through all the way to 36. And then 36 is like, change the topic.
It's like, you won't believe number 36, and then you click on it, and it's like the 35.
These are the top 35.
We didn't come in here with any topics today, and it shows.
But you brought baby food.
It
So
shows
good
on
for
the
you for
show.
investing in the show.
Yeah, I spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I spent about $13 today.
Wow.
$13.45.
Wow, that was that Miracle Whip. I can't believe you put Miracle Whip in my mouth.
I'm so happy.
I'm so angry
happy
at
that
that.
you did that.
I can't wait with the egg. I'm going to crack an egg over your head. It's going to be a hard-boiled egg before I throw it at your head.
I mean, that's fine. It'll make less of a mess if it's a hard-boiled egg. I mean, if you're putting an egg over somebody's head, I think it has to be a raw egg.
Doesn't have to be anything. I'll freeze the damn thing and throw it at you. You put Miracle Whip in my mouth. That was
Put it in a
disgusting.
potato cannon. Yeah.
Awful.
Well, you know what?
Awful.
Like father, like son. You said your dad likes Miracle Whip.
I do not.
you go.
And I said I do not. And I can't believe you put that out there for me.
I
so.
totally believe it. It sounds like something I would do.
Terrible.
Sounds like something I would do.
So I found some really, I don't know, I get stuck. You talk about those lists and stuff. I got stuck on one that was crazy headlines over the years. Not like this week, but just words that shouldn't have been put together for headlines.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like crazy things that happened in the news. But you mean like, well, give me an example.
Statistics show that teen pregnancy drops off significantly after age 25.
Took me a second. That took me a second.
Yeah. So they're
Wait,
ones
but 25?
they've all run.
Wouldn't the statistics be like 19?
18, 19,
yeah.
you'd think, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. What else is on there?
Student excited. Dad got head job. He got hired to be the president of a company. This one's supposed to be neck and neck, but it says Ford Reagan neck in presidential primary.
Ooh, scandalous.
How about when Bartolo Colon went down to the play some baseball in Texas? It says Rangers get whiff of Colon. But understand his name is written as colon.
Colon, yeah, Colon. Rangers get whiff of colon. Oh, man. Wow.
Everyone gets whiff of colon.
Yeah, especially in Arlington.
So one-armed man applauds the kindness of strangers. That's awfully nice.
Well, I mean, you can... I'm trying right now. You can't see it on I just tried
like
to
wave.
I just tried to clap with one hand, and all I did was like almost break my wrist waving at Mo.
Right. Homicide victims rarely talk to police.
Well, no kidding. Absolutely, no kidding.
Headline breaking stuff right there.
No kidding.
How about another baseball one?
Uh-huh.
This is when you'll appreciate this, and I have to say this the way it should be said because the way the headline is written, not for a baseball fan. A-Rod goes deep, Wang hurt.
Oh, poor Chin Meng Wang.
Porn star sues over rear-end collision. Police say crack found in man's buttocks.
You don't say. You don't say.
Deer with big rack, female, it turns out. Condom truck tips, spills load. Yeah.
Now that's funny. That's just funny. That's an editor with a sense of humor right there.
How about this one? This one's great. Chick accuses some of her male colleagues of sexism.
The irony of that one.
So last one is it's using capitalization when you should.
Okay.
And understanding this is written properly for the name of this team.
Okay.
But I'm going to let you read this one. Don't hesitate. It's number 6.
Lady.
So it's the name of the team is the Lumberjacks. They call themselves the Lady Jacks. Nothing wrong with that. The Lady Jacks. So, Mike, why don't you read the rest of that story?
It says, Lady Jacks off to hot start in conference.
Well, that means the Lady Jacks are off to a hot start.
Yeah, look, Yukon Lady Huskies, Tennessee Lady Vols.
Lady Jacks.
This is the Lady Jacks. Lady Jacks off to hearts.
Wow. So there you go. Those are some fun headlines. I feel like I'm Jay Leno.
We're going to have some good Facebook content. Our Facebook content this week is going to be far better than the show.
You think so? I think it's a fun show.
Oh, I mean, there are always fun shows, but I think
Baby food's awful.
Baby food taste test video,
Terrible.
that's going to break some records.
Absolutely terrible. You think so?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
Speaking of breaking records, I spent the weekend down in New York. They had the
New York.
Indoor National Track and Field Championships.
Okay.
Which was really cool because there were a lot of humans doing things that I didn't think were humanly possible.
Super fast humans?
Running 60 meters in 7.3 seconds.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
That's a fast human.
That is.
It's like
yeah.
half cheetah.
Yeah. His name was Devin Allen.
Her name was Chitara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was super fast.
Okay.
And then the shot put people I think are the most impressive. When you think about track and field, the shot put people are the last people you think about. It's like
Not me. I threw shot put in high school.
you look like you threw shot put in high school. Although you're tiny in comparison to this guy who won yesterday.
Sure. Yeah.
It was actually funny. After he won, we went to there was a hotel rooftop bar that we went to, And there's a bottle of champagne, and next to me it looks huge, and then next to him it looks very tiny,
Like a regular bottle of champagne.
very tiny.
I saw your pictures.
Did you
of that.
see the
It's great,
picture?
yeah.
It was pretty good. We'll put it up on social media. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. These Olympians. And another thing, I don't know if you know this, but I have another podcast that I'm going to be doing.
I have heard.
I've kind of teased it, but it's not because it's not out yet. It's not out yet. But it's going to be called "What Were You Thinking?" I'm going to sit down with Olympic athletes and find out what they were thinking.
Fun.
There's one great story where one of the athletes who went to Harvard, they do this naked run.
What?
Every year?
Harvard?
So, yeah, at Harvard, right? So I guess it's before finals or something. So that means at one of the times of year, it's done in December. All the students just strip buck naked and run through campus.
Where does that name come from? Buck naked.
Buck naked?
Yeah, it doesn't come from me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Buck be naked? That's something nobody wants to see.
Aw.
Hopefully it's brought to you by Goat Boy Soaps, and those naked bodies are nice and clean as they run through campus.
If you're gonna have naked bodies around, they better be nice and clean.
And covered in goat's milk.
That's right, handcrafted Go Boy soaps since 2001.
That's right, everybody. That's
GoBoy.us, baby. Yeah. GoBoy.us. Hey, what was your last, are you on to a new bar at this point or no?
Am I onto a new bar?
Yeah.
Of soap?
Yeah.
I was like, no, the bar is so low that I cannot
But this bar
possibly get to
is
them.
high.
That bar is super high. Yeah, I'm trying to remember
This
which
bar
one
is
I
so
have
high?
right now. It's some kind of a lavender thing. I wonder if Andy Dick actually got his shipment from Go Boy Soaps.
You would think he'd tell us, wouldn't you? You'd think he'd say, like, hey, I got my Go Boy soap.
Probably passed out on some futon right now.
18 years the Go Boy soap's been around. Handcrafted Go Boy soap, goboy.us. Go online, buy your soap. It's $5. Best soap you'll buy for $5. I guarantee that. Personally guarantee that.
Absolutely. If you aren't clean and smelling great after using Goat Boy soaps,
Yes.
then Mo will personally reimburse you.
Wait, what?
Will personally reimburse you with this money back Mo guarantee. That's right, Mo money guarantee.
I'll give you your $5 back, but you have to send back the soap that you used because I'm going to use it because it's soap. And when you do clean it, it's good. I want to use our soap.
What if you get it and there's a random
Let's just throw some
hair?
different ones out there. Have you
What
had
if there's
these?
a hair? I'm talking about
There's
if
always
there's
a
a
hair.
hair on the
There's
soap.
always a hair.
There's always a hair on the soap.
Yeah. How does the hair get halfway up the shower?
I was just
The
gonna
little
ask
hair.
that. I was just gonna ask
The
that.
little hair.
Well, the little. I mean,
The
it
little
pop out
hair.
of your beard, pop out of my hair.
Why is a little hair halfway up the...
I don't
It's
know.
a bad Jerry.
Which way do you get the hair down? Do you?
You scoop the water in a bowl in
and
your
get
hand?
it down like a centimeter at a time? Is that what you do?
Splash it to the wall?
Yeah. That never.
I'm not touching that hair.
Never works.
I don't live alone.
You
I'm
live
not touching that
alone.
hair.
It's your hair. It's your hair. I have
not touching
multiple
that hair.
people in my house, so
Yeah.
you don't know whose hair it is. You have one.
Why would you
person
fear any hair of the
using
people in
shower.
your home?
I never said I feared it.
Right, so you could just pull the hair down too.
Right, but I'm asking you.
Do you cup and throw the water?
No.
No, I cup and throw the water.
No. I just wait for my wife to clean it off.
Here's a few of the scents for you. Blackberry sage, I know you like.
Beautiful.
Blueberry pumice.
That's the one. That's my favorite one.
Blueberry?
I like
Yeah,
blueberry.
okay.
Then I like blackberry.
Cherry almond. Have you tried that one?
I have not.
Yeah, cherry
I'm gonna
almonds.
get that one.
It's a really good one too, as well as I love the charcoal silk. I'm a big fan of the charcoal.
Yes, sir.
Not a big fan of the lavender. You like the lavender a little more than
I
I
like the lavender. I have a lavender bush behind my house,
do. Okay.
and every spring it smells wonderful out there.
Honey oatmeal I keep in my kitchen. That's one I keep around all the time. Irish tweed. Have you had that one?
No.
This scent was made for Cary Grant way back when. Need I say more? That's how they promote that. Yeah, spot on.
No, you need not. So yeah,
Cary Grant
everybody
references,
go out there and get some bar. Some bar is low.
Some bar is low.
Some
Maybe they'll
bars
do a
of
bar is low scent. Maybe they'll do one for us. What scent would that be? Miracle
Whip,
Whip?
Miracle Whip, and banana. Miracle Whip and banana. Oh my goodness.
No, not Miracle Whip. Hellman's and banana. Because let me tell you, I love the Hellman's. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again.
Diet.
I was burp in the middle of that.
You got so choked up because you were just so emotional about how much you love Hellman's mayonnaise.
Hellman's.
Gross.
So good. So anyway, go to goatboy.us. Go buy yourself some soap. It's great soap. Best soap on the planet, Goat Boy soap.
I'm actually really curious, though, if the bar is low had a scent for Goat Boy to make, what scent would it be?
There's already one out there for me. There's the Mo one. It's called Manly Man.
That's one of their soaps?
Yeah.
It's called Manly Man?
Manly Man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
it come like in its own loofah made of beard hair?
I'm sure they would sell a ton of that. If they can make loofahs out of my beard hair, they would love that.
Oh, God,
People
no.
go crazy for that.
No, that makes you dirtier.
What?
Yeah, that
What?
I'm looking at that beard right now.
It's a beautifully clean beard. Don't you start with my beard.
No,
it is
I
beautiful.
want no part of that on my body.
I'm going to rub it on your face right now.
I'm
gonna.
No. What'd you do? Stop that. So my etiquette tip for the week is don't rub your beard on another man. It's disgusting.
Oh. All right, here's my etiquette tip. You ready?
Yes.
Are you done?
Are you done? That's the question.
I rub my beard on you. I feel better. When someone comes in your home, when someone walks into your home, offer them a beverage. Offer them something to drink. And you know what? Make sure you offer at least 3 times because they're going to say no once but always say yes. When someone offers you a beverage in their home, say yes.
What if somebody offers you beef and gravy flavored baby food?
Ask if they can have some water. Most people have water. I will pass on the beef and gravy.
I guess.
And you know what? Right now, I'm going to go pass some beef and gravy. I'll see you later.
That's gross. You're actually going this. We're done? All right. I guess we're done.